I disagree with Babachara'S comment that the North cannot trust the Southwest. Babajide Otitoju, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A prominent Nigerian journalist, Babajide Otitoju, has reacted to the comment by Abachara'S, the former secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF, during this interview on TVC News. Babajide recalled how the Southwest invested its faith in President Buhari. Addressing the development, Babajide said the needless comment by Abachara'S that the North would not trust the Southwest. He forgot that the Southwest invested in its faith in the Buhari presidency and he became the president. I do not know where Babachara'S statement is coming from. He does not even speak for the North. I also agree that Bola Tinubu should have been calm in that situation. Let us tell ourselves the truth. You should not say things that can be exploited to hurt your chances. I align with people who say Bola Tinubu should not have made such comment. He continued, however, I disagree with anyone who would say he was referring to the North. Bola Tinubu did not disparage the North in any way. Why would you make such comment? The Southwest trusted the North with its votes in 2015 and 2019. The president won significantly in 2019 because of Southwest vote. Sincerely, let me call a spade a spade. Those who are trying to say that Tinubu, how did he do it? I don't see him. I'm not a fan of Tinubu, but he didn't in any way offend the North in his statement. He never used any offensive, if that is what they're implying here. This, to the best of my knowledge, my own opinion about this is this. I just hope that this will teach the South that you don't sell out your own, no matter what. The Southerners, they don't have a unifying factor. I have kept saying this. The Northerners are very divided. They're divided among tribalism and religious lines. But the only thing is, during politics, during an election like this, they play their politics, they keep their differences aside, and they come with a unifying factor and they vote for a common person. One person only. That is what they do. Then after the election, they will go back and pick their differences and continue where they have stopped. I'm not saying it is a very good way to play politics, but I'm saying at least the South should also have a unifying factor. A Northerner, come what may, no matter what he or her brother has done, will never, ever vote a Southerner in the place of that his brother, even if that his brother have been kept in prison for 20 years for murder. You understand where I'm coming from? They support their own to the core. Okay. I'm beginning to suspect Babachara'S is switching his alliance to the side of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And Babachara'S coming out to say the North cannot trust the West. Well, like I've said, and I already said, this is only a lesson to the Southerners, not just the Southwest, but all Southerners, that the earlier you come together and form the formidable force, just like the North has three political geopolitical zones, but when it is time for election, they all act as one. If the South does not do the same, the South will continue to be played politics. And this policy the Northerners are playing are not in any way hidden. They are not hiding the agenda. They have always been very, very open about it. That is just it. You're on point. His rush to judgment betrayed his innermost thoughts. For the imperative of politics and society, with scant regard for ethics, Babachara'S' name should be anathema in political space. Have filed his own statement insultingly patronizing. When by his own account, Tinubu supported his appointment as SFG, was it done on behalf of Southwest or as a crucial support to a political associate? When abused his office and defrauded the country and was subsequently removed from office, did Tinubu rush to the press? As a friend who supported him to clinch the position to insult the entire Northeast? If Tinubu sees someone like Babachara'S as a friend, I am really, really sorry for him. Is it not the same Babachala that his name was all in the news that he defrauded and more? Now, wow. Like I will say again, this should be a lesson. I don't want to come. It is not time to come and start saying Tinubu did not do well or he did well. It is time for Tinubu to watch those around him. That's what we call friends. Let me just say it. Let me say it. The earlier you start making friends, it's just like you now. You are saying you don't need your family. You understand? You're saying you don't need your family. Their friends are available and they are there for you. Although there are some situations where your friends they are going to desert you. It is still that your family that will hold you back together. That is just it. You can disagree with him, but Babachara has just spoken the mind of his people, and no Northerner has disagreed with him. How do you reconcile with that? Of course, this is what I've been saying. Even those who are coming out to say they're standing behind, because news getting towards was that before their primaries, I think, was it 2 days ago, that 11 governors, they were saying, all of them from the north, are saying that they should start, or they're backing. Southern and northern governors are saying they should back the southern candidates. And I'm saying it is very possible that they can say it with their lips and still go back, because we all see or all saw what played out in the PDP primaries. Okay? Nobody knew that what happened. And, it happened. It just happened. And you don't want to tell me that it was not pre-planned. Come on now. You won't say that. You won't say that to me. We all know the thing is, these Northerners, they have never ever changed their tactics. That's just the truth. They will not change. The thing is, Southerners should learn from this. The earlier will learn how to unify, when it comes to politics. Even if, just like these Northerners do, they don't unify in any other ground. You see, your religion, no. Religion does not bring them together. Tribalism, of course, it does not. We all see what has been happening in the country, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. So the thing is, politics bring these people together. Even one person will not like a neighbor before. Once a neighbor, they vote. You go vote for him now, because he's my brother. That is how these things are done. So I'm not going to be surprised that those 11 governors that come out, they will say, oh, we back a southern governor. And at the end of the day, it is not true. Inside their mind, they are all wanting to, or they're all working for